17 Kia over Woodville, the Eagles versus South Adelaide. Your first caller, Chris Kendall.
So to get things underway here in First Nations round, big tap down from Brinkarichi down to Sinor. Rolly Knight was wrapped up straight away.
Through Shoeback,
who looks to bring it out towards this grandstand side. He was looking for Heaslip. You can see it holding up in the breeze, but Heaslip was up to that. Now he's got to wait because there is nothing in the South Adelaide forward 50 at the moment, much with the light of Riley Collier-Dawkins, who got the smother. Sends it out now towards Goldsworthy. Gee, he's so adept from this situation normally. Looks to square it up. He had a couple of options, but took the unselfish one and found James Rowe 40 out from goal. Delivers it in now towards Deloya, who takes it centre wing.
Deloya wanted to get the handball off and did so now. And a crash through, but he's caught his Cameron. Holding the ball, the cry.
Look to work it back inboard. Davis has just drifted down again. Put South Adelaide up and towards the Shillabeer direction. Now he's got a bit of space in there. He's also got an option opening up there in the 50. It was a piercing pass to Brooksby. Today it's Woodville West Torrens, so let's see how he goes against the Eagles. That is a lovely strike off the boot. You hardly heard anything come off the club, so to speak.
Goes short, gets away with it. Tucker. And now Wilkinson, who brings it out wide here towards this members wing. Nice take by player there in Hayes. Drifts off to Sampson. Sampson drives the kick. Good kick. Kirkland. Little chip inside. Rogers takes the mark. Panthers worked that very well.
But Tucker, who picked it off from the kick in, sends it out towards Heaslip. Great grab. In and look to give South Adelaide the lead in the edge of quarter time. The players will tell you the story on that one, folks. And Heaslip gets the opening goal. They'll be out of place across the world at the moment. So Beattie looks to send Woodville West Torrens in towards attack. It was an up-country mongrel punt towards the square, but Deloy is going to spin his way around and get their second inside a minute.
He throws it back to Brinkarichi, but ball up. Meggins got rid of his opponent, kicks towards half forward. Bouncing football over everyone's heads. Kirkland said, thank you very much. Chopped in, ran to 50. Can he finish? Oh, Brooksby, did he mark it up against the goal post? He had to go, and it was just drifting. Keegan Brooksby kicks the goal. He's got two. Thompson up off the bottom of the pack. Brooksby, can he get his third? No, he can't. Chance for Fitt. Well, I tell you what, Liam Fitt, a goal kicker, made that look easy.
Meggins did a very neat little 360 in all of that contest. Rowe spun straight into Tucker, who has taken him high. But we're with Rowe. 40 out. Stabs through it. Oh, Jimmy Rowe is celebrating that when it was about 5 metres off the boot. 4-3.
Gets onto the left boot. High kick down the wing. Big fly. Summerton couldn't bring it down. Haynes front and centre. Bangs the Panthers back inside 50. Bruce there. Well done, Shillabeer. Well done by Shillabeer. Wonderful football.
Trying to just work it out of the back half now. The Eagles under immense pressure. However, Nye's been leagued. No question about that one. Fitt just dealt with somewhat unceremoniously off the ball also. Claverino looks to send South Adelaide into attack. Shillabeer wasn't able to mark it, but he is able to soccer it for his second. Oh, wonderful work, Ben Shillabeer.
On that outer wing, on the terraces. Well, it falls short of the rugby because they fell over. South got the free. Davis took it, gave to O'Neill. Inside 50, knocked down, taken beautifully. Fitt will get his second, and the Panthers will go out to a game-high 14-point lead.
It's going to be a free, and got to be careful there, Liam Fitt. I've seen less than that penalised at the tribunal this year.
Yeah, just starting to break down a little bit here. Just the players getting a little bit irritated. We saw the incident there on the wing earlier, and it's just sprayed out into where we are now with a bit of a melee going on, and the umpires found the free.
I reckon there might be a number in that one too, because that was a decent one that looked to get landed.
And now the Eagles pleading almost for him to take the advantage, but it's come back here. Kirkland to Hayes. Big, long, strong kick. Hayes right to the goal line, and on said goal line, Heaslip pops up and says, thank you very much. Half a foot inside the goal line. Heaslip bangs through another, his second for the afternoon.
And South to take the advantage. Now it ends up with March, who just cruises in, puts it up towards the square. Punch comes in. It's the advantage of Fit if he can work his way around the beacon issue. Comes in towards Wilkinson. Oh, he couldn't snap this from the pocket, could he? Oh, yes, he could. Oh, yes, he could. Heyman Wilkinson with his first for the day. Gibbs, who just dropped what he really should have taken. Signor was dispossessed. Trouble behind the play. We'll keep an eye on that one as they send it up towards the square. South Adelaide. He's the lap of Shillabeer. Can he get his third? Yes, he can. Oh, it's out to a 32-point margin. The ruck proving again the enormous influence John Nankerville has in SANFL. Tap down there from Meggans. Oh, straight into the lap there of the crummer at the bottom of the contest. Beautifully weighted kick for Kirkland if it can sit up for him. Just managed to lose the ball there at the last minute, Bruce. He's been dispossessed. Trying to work calmly under the back half there is Mawson, but all he did was just spot it back into another awkward position. 40 metres out, pride of the Hallett Cove Footy Club. Get around him, boys. He's got his first league goal, and you love that sort of moment in football, don't you? 11-6-72.
Into open space. Chance now for Nichols. Hooks this one back inside 50. On the lead and pulling in. Cameron pulled in a very nice mark. Goldsworthy was up. Keep the Eagles in the contest. Drags it across the face. Mark taken down there on the goal line, right on the behind line. In fact, the South defenders were up. We'll have to do the old Stevie J run around for his goal, and he's got it. 3 goals to Beatty. They have 9 lives at the moment. They just keep hanging in there. And there's the siren. Ballenden played on after the siren. I don't think that will count as a score. It won't. I don't think the umpires have acknowledged the siren. Now umpire Bowen raises his weary arms and acknowledges the siren. It's over here at Woodville.